Well, talk about a place to come and run your best.
You can hear them murmuring around the crowd here.
She just needs races, and that will do the world of good.
Oh dear.
Everyone is looking around. It's a photo finish.
It is the 100 metres, the fast fellas. 10 men this year have gone under 10 seconds, and several men in this race have gone under 10 seconds many times. It's a very strong lineup. Bromell right in the middle in 5. Oh, and that was Bromell! Oh dear. What will the judges say? That was my reading of it anyway. And he is gone. I think we knew it all along. What a great shame. And he knew it too. And that, can you believe, was Darnell Hughes, surely in lane 3. So we're down to 7. Well, good this time. Great start there from Aaron Brown. Second to left. Also good running in lane 2 by Johan Blake. And Johan Blake, the grand old man, comes through for this one, or does he? I think Aaron Brown might have stolen it at the last there. 10.13 eventually, quite a lot of hold-ups. And the race somewhat emasculated with the disqualifications of, first of all, Trayvon Bromell and then Darnell Hughes, but that you can take nothing away from Aaron Brown. He can only beat those who line up against him. Johan Blake, I think, was expecting something rather special there. He was in the lead until about 5 metres out.
Well, very unpredictable, that 100 metres, not at all what we were expecting. Good start from Asher Smith, also going well is Briscoe. But here comes Asher Smith through the centre. She's got a half a metre on both Jackson and Gabby Thomas. Also coming through is Nita. Oh, it's a dip for the line. And Asher Smith, has she got it on the line? Yes, she has. Into a very slight headwind. Dina is back, it would appear, after that really troublesome 2021 in Tokyo. The hamstring that went in the trials. Really bad timing, she said, but Asher Smith, that is a statement.
Just what she needed, Chris. Look at the times, couldn't be closer. 11.11, 11.12, 11.14. Great run from Darren Nita. I thought she might steal it.
Coleman just got left a little bit and Bromell gets out quicker, but it's Christian Coleman who's coming to the front and Bromell is trying to hold him off, and Bromell comes away again. It's going to be Bromell who's getting it from Carly. 9.93.
He's a beautifully symmetrical looking sprinter, isn't he? Trayvon Bromell wins there, celebrating arms wide, about 5 metres out. Coleman didn't get a good start, worked really hard after the first 10 or 15 metres, up to about 50, and I thought was going to move away. But Bromell, irresistible there to the left of picture in those fluorescent colours in lane 6, takes it comfortably, beats a really strong field comfortably.
So Prescod is in 3, there's Andre de Grasse. We'll know that the man on his right needs to be considered. He'll be keeping his eye out on Prescod and Sabine as well. De Grasse gets a pretty good start, but Prescod is out with him as well, and so is Sabine. But if Prescod's that close, then just watch out. And running well is Azamati, but De Grasse might force him, but Prescod's right there. Oh, I think De Grasse just got it on the dip. Right to the line. He ran through the line, and it meant that he just pipped Prescod, who I think 10 metres out probably thought, I've got this, and then at the last second, De Grasse comes through.
And 5 of the World Championship finalists in Eugene are here, including the silver and bronze medalists from 2 weeks ago. It's a tight turnaround for many of these athletes who've flown across the pond. Great start from Bromell, out into the transition phase now as Coleman's chasing him down, but here comes Bracey. Bracey, remember, came late in Eugene, but this time it's Bromell. Revenge for Bromell. Bromell gets it into a slight headwind, 9.95 the winning time. Bromell, who had to settle for that bronze medal in Eugene. Well, they say, Hannah, that revenge is a dish best served cold. There's no bad blood between these two. They're good teammates. They get on very well. But it's a reversal of the result in Eugene.
And it's just good to see Trayvon Bromell relaxed and enjoying this running. You do feel he races at the best when he can kind of maintain that mindset. But Brace, he gave it everything in those closing stages to try and get back on terms with Bromell. Had to settle for second. And Keen Blake of Jamaica came through for a good third, tight on the line between him and Bracey. Look at that blanket finish behind them as well.
Fraser-Pryce, so who's going to step up and take the win here? Will it be Jamaica again? If it is it Jackson or is it Thompson-Herah? Oh, a move from Jackson. Now that reaction time was about on leaving. Nobody's broken the reaction time there, so I think we could well see a yellow card here for Jackson. Oh, that is a false start. Thompson-Herah. Well, it's sad that we lost Fraser-Pryce to injury and now Thompson-Herah to a false start. So here we go again. We get away this time. Talou gets a very good start. Hobbs is away, and right on the far side, Davis is going very well. Jackson trying to come through the middle here. It's going to be tight. Hobbs gets it. Talou right there with Jackson, but I think Hobbs got it on the line. Maybe Talou outleaned her. We'll have to wait and see. Hobbs thinks she's got it. It's going to be very close between those three. Yes, she's been given it 10.87. Jackson, well, she got a great start, did Hobbs, as did Davis next to her. Talou finished fast. You expect Jackson to come through at the end as well, but Hobbs hung on, even though her dip perhaps wasn't the best.
Hobbs got a great start here from lane 2. Jackson took some time to get into her running. Once she was out of the dry phase into her running, she came back strongly, but not quickly enough. Talou finished also nicely, but if Hobbs just got it there on the line. It was as close as that.
Still a quick time, Chris. I mean, despite all of the distractions before and during, for Hobbs, that is a big win.
Everybody in front of us are on their feet, craning their necks, trying to get a view here of this women's 100 metres. Brilliant start there from Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, as always. Now into the transition. Nobody can really live with her at the moment. Talou is trailing in her wake. Jackson's trying to come back at her, but it's Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Jackson is coming back at her. She's got it. Jackson maybe on the line. That was so strong and so uncharacteristic. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, unbeaten all year. Everyone is looking around. It's a photo finish. In the end, you can throw a blanket. She got a good start. There is a question mark over the hamstring for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She said her drills had gone on in the last couple of days. It is Jackson. She has picked the pocket, Tim, of her teammate Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce by a small margin on the line and a great finish. And you don't often see that, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce relinquishing a lead.
Well, you don't, but also Fraser-Pryce, there just wasn't her normal self over the last 25 metres. Tightening up, her stride was shortening, and 400. Here you think Fraser-Pryce got this sewn up. She will never relinquish a lead normally here. But Jackson very strong over the last 20, but I think it was a bit of 6-1, half dozen the other. I think Jackson was strong over the last 25, and I think Fraser-Pryce was tightening up, and it may be something to do with that hamstring injury.
Yes, Richardson, worth pointing out, 5th, 10.93, backing up that win over Elaine Thompson-Herah. So Richardson coming back. Talou once again in the mix there in 3rd place. But Sharika Richardson continues her brilliant season.